Hey there, fellow adventurers! Welcome back to Wander Awaits, the channel where your next journey begins. Today, we're diving into 10 essential travel hacks every traveler should know. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or planning your first trip, these tips will make your travels smoother, cheaper, and way more enjoyable. So, grab your passport, your sense of adventure, and let's get started. Alright guys, first hack: pack smart. We all know the struggle of trying to fit our entire lives into a suitcase, right? But trust me, a well-packed bag is the foundation of a smooth trip. My secret weapon? Packing cubes. These things are a game changer. They compress your clothes, keep everything organized, and make finding stuff a breeze. Forget about digging through your entire bag for a pair of socks. Those days are over. And speaking of maximizing space, roll, don't fold. Seriously, rolling your clothes instead of folding them is like magic. It prevents wrinkles and lets you cram way more into your suitcase. And if you're worried about wrinkles, throw in a small bottle of wrinkle release spray or some fabric refresher. Oh, and one last thing, always pack a lightweight foldable backpack, perfect for day trips, carrying souvenirs, or those last-minute shopping sprees. Okay, let's talk about hack #2 favorite topic: find cheap flights. Because who wants to spend their entire travel budget on plane tickets? Not me. The key here is to be a savvy searcher. Use websites and apps like Google Flights or Skyscanner. They're like your secret weapons for finding the best deals. Set up price alerts so you get notified the second the price drops on your dream flight. And here's a pro tip: browse flights in incognito mode or clear your cookies before you start searching. Airlines love to track your browsing history and jack up prices if they know you're really keen on a particular flight. Outsmart them. Also, if you're flexible with your travel dates, flying midweek or during off-peak hours can save you a ton of cash. Remember, flexibility is key when it comes to scoring those sweet flight deals. Alright, let's talk about travel hack #3. Stay connected. Because let's be real, in this day and age, staying offline just isn't an option. But that doesn't mean you have to get slammed with insane roaming charges. Ditch the international roaming plans, they're a ripoff. Instead, grab a local SIM card when you arrive at your destination. It's way cheaper and gives you data for days. Another option is to use an eSIM service like Aralo. It's super convenient, you can activate it before you even leave home, and it gives you data at local rates. Download offline maps on Google Maps before you go. That way, you won't get lost even if your signal is gone. And don't forget about translation apps. Google Translate is a lifesaver, especially if you're in a country where you don't speak the language. Travel hack #4, save on accommodation. Alright, let's talk about where you're going to crash. Because let's be real, accommodation can eat up a big chunk of your travel budget, but it doesn't have to. There are plenty of ways to save money on where you stay without sacrificing comfort or convenience. First up, ditch the boring old hotels and explore your options. Airbnb is a game changer. You can find unique places to stay, often for a fraction of the price of a hotel. Plus, many Airbnbs offer amenities like kitchens and laundry facilities, which can save you even more money in the long run. Plus, you get to experience a destination like a local. Staying in a neighborhood rather than a touristy area can give you a more authentic experience. Hostels are another great option, especially if you're on a tight budget or traveling solo. They offer a social atmosphere and are perfect for meeting fellow travelers. They're a great way to meet people from all over the world, and they often have communal kitchens where you can cook your own meals and save even more money. Some hostels even offer free breakfast or other perks. And if you're feeling really adventurous, why not try house sitting? It's a fantastic way to get free accommodation. Platforms like Trusted House Sitters connect homeowners who are going away with travelers who are looking for free accommodation. It's a great way to save money and have a home-like experience. You get a free place to stay, and you get to take care of a cute pet. It's a win-win. Plus, it can be a great way to explore a new area without the usual tourist hustle and bustle. If you do decide to go the hotel route, don't just book the first deal you see. There are often better deals out there if you take the time to look. Shop around, compare prices on different platforms like Booking.com, Agoda, Expedia, even the hotel's official website. Sometimes, booking directly with the hotel can get you extra perks or discounts. Travel hack #5, travel light. Okay, let's talk about luggage. Specifically, how to avoid those dreaded checked baggage fees. The secret? Pack light. I know, easier said than done, right? But trust me, it's worth it. The key is to pack versatile clothing items that you can mix and match to create different outfits. Think neutral colors, basic tees, and a couple of statement pieces that you can dress up or down. And remember, layers are your friend. Instead of packing a bulky sweater, pack a few lighter layers that you can put on or take off as needed. And here's a pro tip. Wear your bulkiest items on the plane. Always, and I mean always, keep your essentials in your carry-on. Because let's be real, the last thing you want is to be stuck without your toothbrush or a fresh shirt if your check bag decides to go on a solo adventure. Travel hack. #6. Avoid tourist traps. Alright, let's talk about how to avoid those overpriced tourist traps. You know, the kind of places that charge double for a mediocre meal just because they're in the guidebook. The key is to explore like a local. Ditch the touristy areas and venture off the beaten path. Ask locals for recommendations, check out local blogs and websites, or use apps like Yelp or Google Reviews to find hidden gems that the tourists don't know about. Trust me, the best food experiences are often found in hole-in-the-wall eateries that haven't been overrun by selfie sticks and fanny packs. And speaking of local experiences, don't be afraid to strike up conversations with the locals. Alright, let's talk about travel hack #7. Stay healthy. Whether you're embarking on a short trip or a long journey, maintaining your health is crucial. Because, let's be real, getting sick is the ultimate travel nightmare. It can ruin your plans and make your trip a lot less enjoyable. First and foremost, stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is essential to keep your body functioning properly, especially when you're on the move. Especially on long flights, where the air is dry and can dehydrate you faster than you can say jet lag. Make sure to drink water regularly throughout your flight. Carry a reusable water bottle with you and fill it up whenever you get the chance. This not only keeps you hydrated but also helps reduce plastic waste. And if you're worried about water quality, pack a water bottle with a built-in filter. This ensures you have access to clean drinking water wherever you go. Next up, pack a small first aid kit with all the essentials. It's better to be prepared for minor injuries and illnesses than to be caught off guard. Pain relievers, plasters, antiseptic wipes, motion sickness medication if you're prone to it, you know, the basics. These can be lifesavers in a pinch. And don't forget any personal medications you take regularly. Make sure you have enough for the entire trip, plus a little extra just in case. Before you go, check the CDC website for any required vaccinations or health advisories for your destination. This is crucial for your safety and well-being. Some countries require certain vaccinations for entry, so it's important to do your research and make sure you're up to date. Don't leave this until the last minute. And while you're at it, check if there are any recommended vaccinations for the specific activities you'll be doing. Staying informed can help you avoid health issues and enjoy your trip to the fullest. Travel hack #8. Use rewards and points. Alright, let's talk about travel rewards. Because who doesn't love free stuff? Sign up for credit cards that offer travel rewards like airline miles or hotel points. Use them for everyday purchases like groceries, gas, and even your morning coffee. Those points add up quickly, and before you know it, you'll be jetting off on a free flight or checking into a swanky hotel without spending a dime. Don't forget about frequent flyer programs. Sign up for every airline you fly with, and make sure to collect your miles on every flight. You can use those miles for free flights, upgrades, and even seat selection. And here's a pro tip. Some credit cards allow you to transfer your rewards points to different airline and hotel loyalty programs. Travel hack #9. Protect your valuables. Alright, let's talk about keeping your valuables safe while you're on the road. It's crucial to be proactive and take steps to protect your belongings. Because the last thing you want is to have your trip ruined by theft or loss. A little preparation can go a long way in ensuring peace of mind. First things first, invest in a good money belt or an anti-theft backpack. These items are designed to keep your valuables close and secure. These are lifesavers, especially if you're traveling to destinations where pickpocketing is common. Crowded areas are hotspots for thieves. Keep your cash, cards, and passport tucked away safely in your money belt, and you'll be one step ahead of any would-be thieves. It's a simple, yet effective measure. Next up, make digital copies of all your important documents. This is a crucial step that many travelers overlook. That means your passport, visa, driver's license, travel insurance, everything. Having digital copies can save you a lot of trouble. Scan them or take photos of them and email them to yourself and a trusted friend or family member. This way, you have multiple access points. That way, if you lose the physical copies, you'll have digital backups that you can access from anywhere in the world. It's a safety net you don't want to skip. And while you're at it, consider storing your digital copies in a secure cloud storage service like Dropbox or Google Drive. This adds an extra layer of security. Whenever you're in your hotel room, use the safe or lockbox to store any valuables that you're not carrying with you. It's a simple habit that can prevent a lot of headaches. Travel hack #10. Plan, but stay flexible. Alright, let's talk about planning your itinerary. Now, I'm all for planning ahead and having a general idea of what you want to see and do, but don't overplan. Leave some room for spontaneity. Because let's be real, some of the best travel memories come from those unplanned adventures and unexpected detours. So go ahead and create a rough itinerary, but don't be afraid to deviate from it if something else catches your eye. Maybe you stumble upon a charming local festival, or you meet a fellow traveler who tells you about a hidden gem that's not in the guidebooks. Embrace those moments. Remember, travel is about exploring, discovering, and saying yes to the unknown. So, be open to new experiences, be flexible with your plans, and don't be afraid to go with the flow. Keep exploring, and there you have it, 10 essential travel hacks to make your journeys unforgettable. Which hack did you find the most helpful? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wander Awaits for more travel tips and inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring and remember, the world is waiting for you.